and good morning, Vivacious Viewers. Today we're doing something a little bit different. It's time for a 1 year in Florida update. It's Brittany here from Vivacious Views, and today we are doing something a little bit different. I've been wanting to film an update video of basically kind of the past year of us living in Florida. We moved to St. Augustine in April of 2023. So it's been just over a year since we've been here. Our lease came up at the very small apartment that we had moved to down here, and we moved into a townhouse. So I kind of just want to give you guys a little update, kind of a 1 year in St. Augustine, how we feel, how it's been going, and what you can expect in the next year for Vivacious Views. I've got my coffee ready. I'm ready to give y'all an update, basically, of all the fun that we've had the last year in Florida. It's been just a little over a month since we moved into this new townhouse. If you watched our video of when we moved down to St. Augustine, you saw the very tiny, almost studio apartment that we moved into. It was a 1-bedroom, had a very tiny laundry room, very tiny kitchen that just went on into the living room, 1 bathroom. And Stephen and I had moved from South Carolina down here from a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Granted, that house was out in the middle of nowhere, only Domino's delivered. So this is a little different, living at the beach and being close to everything. But that small apartment kind of was a little too small for us. It was perfect for the first year because basically we wanted to acclimate ourselves to the area. We wanted to do a little exploring of St. Augustine and the beaches, and see how far we were to Orlando and the theme parks, and just see kind of where we wanted to be. Did we want to be in St. Augustine? Did we want to be closer to the parks? After a year, we decided we love this area. We love St. Augustine and the history and the festivals and the nights of lights and all the fun. We decided, instead of renewing our lease at that apartment, that we should find something a little bit bigger. So it happened all very quickly. We looked for about 2-3 weeks for a place, and this one came available, and 2 days after it was posted, we were able to look at it. Boom, sign the lease. So we moved in here on March 29th, kind of over that weekend, so that we were out of our apartment by April 1st. And so we've been here about a month and a half. And I kind of want to give you guys a tour like I did with the little apartment that we had, to show you guys kind of like what we're living in now. If you haven't watched the videos of our move to St. Augustine, I will link all those in the description down below. I'll also link our St. Augustine playlist, our Florida playlist, so you guys can check out that as well and just kind of watch some of the videos of what we've been doing over the past year. So this townhouse is a good bit bigger than the apartment. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with the bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs, along with the washer and dryer, which is great because for the past year we've had to send out our laundry, and that gets a little pricey every month. So we have a washer and dryer now. We have a big kitchen. We really wanted a dishwasher because we love to cook a lot. We do love to eat out, don't get me wrong, but we try to eat at home as much as we can so that we can have those nights where we splurge. We love to cook, and we needed a dishwasher. So thankfully this has a dishwasher. There is a nice patio out back for Nemo to be able to go outside and kind of enjoy. There is a fireplace, living room. The kitchen is so nice. I love it. I love this little like window right here where you can see through. And Nemo does so good going up and down the stairs here. I was worried with him having that little small paw. If you don't know, Nemo is a 3-legged dog, which is why I named him Nemo after Finding Nemo, because Nemo had a lucky fin and Nemo has a little lucky paw. He's got a dog park that's basically kind of right behind where we are, right beside the pool. Where we're living in the townhouses, this is HOA. So it's just very nice, very friendly people. There is a pool, and as far as we've seen, nobody has been going to it. Just us. We love going to the pool and laying out in the sun. We actually spent the Eclipse out at the pool, which I'll put that footage in here. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Is it? Oh, that is chilly. But yeah, it definitely needs to be cleaned, but it's a good little area. You could even like lay a blanket up there. Well, you've got the whole dog walk thing that you could lay out on as well. We didn't have the glasses, so I didn't really get to see the full eclipse, but I did film, and there was some really cool rainbows and just kind of effects that day outdoors that were really cool. We enjoyed the eclipse at our new pool. The dog park is right beside that pool, so you can take your dog, and Nemo loves running around out there. And I love our back porch area because it has all these little Florida lizards, and they all just kind of scurry, almost like that scene from Jurassic Park where it was actually Jurassic Park 2 where they're in the bushes and all the raptors are kind of like going. That's how these lizards are here. They kind of scary when you go outside or take Nemo out there. That's been fun. I love all the lizards that are here in Florida. It's really cool the way we have almost like a little safari out back. We've actually been fixing up that little back porch area. We brought our palm bush over. If y'all watched that video where we went to Lowe's when we first moved down, we bought some kind of tropical, plants for our porch, and only one survived the year. So we brought that little palm bush over here with us. A lot of the decor that we've been putting up here, because we really downsized when we came from South Carolina, with that being, a bigger house going into such a small apartment, we sold everything. I mean, we sold all of our furniture, we sold our bed, we sold everything. When we first moved down, we were actually sleeping on an air mattress just until we bought a bed. But I even sold my car to move down here. We were just very determined to get down to Florida in this area. Now we're kind of building back up, and a lot of the decor that I found at this little thrift store right here in St. Augustine. It's called Haven, and all of their proceeds go to a nearby hospice center, which I love that because I lost my grandmother at the beginning of 2021, and the hospice center she was in really took care of her, and without them, I don't know what we would have done with that scenario. So I've found this thrift store, and I love the people that work there, and I love their cause that they're donating to. But we found a lot of our decor there. We even found 2 pretty much brand new recliners. The good thing about this area is there are a lot of tourists and a lot of people that'll come down and stay, like snowbirds for a few months or 6 months. And then afterwards, they're just kind of donating the stuff that they decorated with. Or, a rental property is getting rid of the stuff. So a lot of the things we found have been brand new, very nice. And I love all the beach decor here. So we're going with a very beachy vibe at the townhouse here. This past year in Florida has been amazing. Right after we moved last year, we went to a Blue Crab Festival in Palatka. We have done artisan markets, and Halloween here was really crazy and a lot of fun. They do the Nights of Lights in downtown St. Augustine, which is one of the biggest Christmas light shows in the world. So that was amazing to see this, this past Christmas. Celebrating Christmas in a tiny apartment, I really didn't have a lot of space to decorate. So I'm very excited to bring from South Carolina the rest of my Christmas decor down so I can decorate this year and for Halloween, because I'm a Halloween nut. So I have a ton of Halloween Hocus Pocus Nightmare Before Christmas decor that I just didn't get to bring down here last year. There just wasn't room in the apartment, and now we have the room for storage. We even have an attic that I can put all of our, holiday decor in. So that's really awesome. Since the new year, we have been to Disney. We went to the Festival of the Arts. We have done Top Golf. We did a revolving sushi place. So, just a lot of new videos that have been up on our channel of the fun that we're having in Florida. And we're still going to be exploring this area. There's a lot more historic, tours that I want to do in downtown. There is an alligator farm right near here that's very popular. It's like the biggest alligator farm in America. So I'm really excited to go to that. We enjoyed St. Patrick's Day here, which we basically bar hopped all the Irish bars in downtown St. Augustine. That was a lot of fun. My tongue got dyed green, my teeth were green from the green beer, but we actually made some new friends that night and met new people at the establishments that I hope to, partner with and do some restaurant reviews here soon. We just started a new Eats in St. Augustine tour where we're kind of just going around and eating at places that we haven't been to yet here in St. Augustine. So I'm going to be doing full, video reviews of the food that we're stuffing in our mouth. This is such a great place to be if you love seafood. The seafood here is amazing. The sushi, out of this world. So we're just kind of having fun eating our way around St. Augustine and the Florida area, really, all over Florida. We went to Tampa, the Hard Rock Casino for the first time. and that was a blast. We're used to, you know, Las Vegas and stuff, so it was a little different, but we can't wait to go back, do some parlays for the football season for that. What's to come? More of St. Augustine, more exploring this area that we live, you know, this island we live on, Anastasia Island, is just amazing. I love it. So just exploring this area more. Nemo's birthday is going to do some going around St. Augustine like we did last year, if you saw that video. Gonna go around St. Augustine and find him some fun treats and stuff for his 10-year birthday. I can't believe it. We have a new vlogging schedule where I will be posting on Wednesdays and Sundays with an occasional extra video on Fridays. Now that we're getting settled into the house, I'm getting back on kind of a regular schedule of working and how I can actually fit in doing the videos as well. So there'll be lots more to come. I'm super excited. We have a huge Disney giveaway that we're going to be doing a week from today. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you'll get notified anytime we put up a video or a giveaway. Thank you all so much for showing us love. The channel is still very new, trying to get into the swing of things, but thank you all so much for liking and sharing and commenting and just being a part of this vivacious world that I've been building for years now. Started with the blog in 2016 and then just started the channel kind of right after COVID. So still working out the kinks with that, but I absolutely love all the feedback that you guys give me. Stay vivacious, viewers. We'll see you in our next video.